The Siliguri corridor, or the chicken neck, is India's only access to the northeast. After Ladakh, Beijing now seems to be eyeing this region. An intelligence note with Times Now shows that the People's Liberation Army has intruded northern and western Bhutan.
Just months after they intruded into Indian territory in Ladakh, China appears to have done it once again. At the receiving end this time is India's longtime strategic partner, Bhutan. Times Now has accessed an intelligence note that has flagged off warning bells, detailing the extent of the People's Liberation Army's intrusion into Bhutan. The Chinese not only setting up 3 camps with PLA personnel to man them, but also carrying out patrols at 2 locations on the 28th of May. And these intrusions inside India's strategic partner's territory have South Bloc worried.
Phottegang, Pangla and Sakten seem very unfamiliar to Indian viewers, but once upon a time it was the same case with Daulat Beg Oldi. This is the issue really. At Daulat Beg Oldi there was 1 Chinese intrusion. In this case there are 3, and there are about 30 to 40 Chinese soldiers inside Bhutan in these 3 intrusion spots. The point is, what does India do now? Because it's not just 3 intrusions this time. The Chinese apparently did just that last year. They came end of May and left early October.
Even though the Bhutanese embassy in New Delhi has declined any comment on the issue, calling it a long-standing dispute.
Independent information by way of intelligence may be a different thing. So if something comes to our knowledge, we'll address it appropriately, but right now I don't have any information.
India and Bhutan have shared a close relationship for years, and India's considerable military presence in the Himalayan nation, along with the strategic importance of the area China is eyeing, has India worried.
They don't have a large standing army. They can't defend themselves against the Chinese army, now that they're required. And I don't know why Chinese have got ingress. The reason being, I can tell you today only. Chinese are looking for routes into Bangladesh.
Basic issue is, which is really of concern, that all along the border, the Chinese have perception difference of where the border runs with all their neighbors, whether it is India, whether it is Bhutan. Now this needs resolution.
Whether it's aggression in the Daulat Beg Oldi sector in Ladakh, and now the intrusion in Bhutan with a possible eye on the Siliguri route, the Chinese are posturing aggressively. The question is, will now India stare back? Bureau Report, Times Now.